finally back. Let's just turn that down a bit. Why is there no desktop audio? There we go. But it never ends up working. Of course, when I switch the scene, it works fine. Okay, so world map.
Sarasota ground SWA-21 tree. Could you please send the baggage?
SWA-21 tree baggage is on the way.
Sarasota ground SWA-21 tree. Could you please send the catering truck?
SWA-21 tree, the catering truck is on the road.
Sarasota ground SWA-21 tree. Could you please connect the jetway to the aircraft?
Take off 11:10.
SWA-21 tree, the jetway is going to be connected.
I'm really gonna miss our potentiality. Most of all the days we never got to live, they are so real to me. I guess we must have fooled time when we made it through to this side of our memories.
It's insane lit.
Time is all we have, but time is left for real. That makes us a little lost here. It makes existence itself a little hard to believe, but just have faith, my dear. I'm sorry if I made you think that
Battery switches
would be just fine.
on.
I hate
External power on if available.
to die.
Engine generators
Yes.
on/fault displayed. Engine bleed air switches on. APU master switch on. APU start on. APU start.
You never had a chance to, 'cause I was always searching and I was never there, was busy leaving you.
Oh, you have to hold it now. That's
So dream of me as if I'm a little spark shooting off of a campfire, swirling with the smoke, and up I go, perhaps towards the night sky, and you will see the afterglow, but sometime pretty soon I'll be out
Wait for avail lit.
of sight.
APU bleed on. External power
You'll see the afterglow, but I'll be out of sight.
there's that.
Sarasota ground SWA-21 tree IFR to Atlanta, ready to copy.
SWA-21 tree is cleared to Atlanta Airport as filed. Takeoff runway 14 climb and maintain 7,000 feet. Departure frequency is 119.65 squawk 5567.
Where's that? This one code. 5, 6, 7.
SWA-21 tree cleared to Atlanta Airport as filed. Takeoff runway 14 climb and maintain 7,000 feet. Departure on 119.65 squawk 5567.
SWA-21 tree, read back correct. Contact ground on 121.9er. Good day.
What's my let's see the altimeter set. Pressure. Taxi airport now.
Sarasota ground SWA-21 tree with India ready to taxi IFR.
SWA-21 tree taxi 2 and hold short of runway 14 using taxiway Delta Alpha, cross runway 22 Alpha. Contact tower on 120.1 when ready.
Taxi 2 and hold short runway 14 via taxiway Delta Alpha cross runway 22 Alpha SWA-21 tree.
There's different buttons here too. Cockpit/external. That's also my altimeter. This is reverse thrust. And this is brakes. Okay. Okay, probably like 2 minutes for. Oh, you turn people sign on.
Sarasota ground SWA-21 tree. Could you please disconnect the jetway from the aircraft? Sarasota ground SWA-21 tree requesting pushback.
SWA-21 tree pushback request accepted.
Minnesota ground SWA-21 tree requesting the end of pushback.
SWA-21 tree request to end pushback received. United 406, turn next taxiway. United 406, exit runway when able. November 700 Foxtrot Juliet, altimeter 30.10, wind 136 at 7. Cleared for takeoff runway 14. Cleared for takeoff runway 14, generic November 700 Foxtrot Juliet.
Foxtrot Juliet, contact Tampa departure on 119.65. Good day. 119.65 generic 0 Foxtrot Juliet. Goodbye. Sarasota Tower SWA 213 at runway 14 ready for departure IFR to Atlanta. SWA 213, altimeter tree 0.10, wind 136 at 7. Cleared for takeoff runway 14. Cleared for takeoff runway 14 SWA 213. SWA213, contact Tampa departure on 119.65. Good day. Going to 119.65 SWA213.
Generic 0 Foxtrot Juliet, contact Miami Center on 1.2.5. Good day.
Tampa departure SWA 213 is at 2,800 feet, climbing 7,000 feet.
SWA 213 Tampa, departure altimeter tree 0.10 radar contact, continue. 1.2.5, generic 0 Foxtrot Juliet. Goodbye. SWA 213 climb and maintain 14,000 feet.
Climb and maintain 14,000 feet SWA 213.
SWA 213 climb and maintain flight level 180.
Overspeed. 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 Overspeed.
SWA 21 tree acknowledged. Last transmission.
Climb and maintain flight level 180 SWA 21 tree.
Okay. All right. There's a little light apparently painted on the Because it's like 5 miles to sail team.
SWA 21 tree, contact Miami Center on 1 tree 2 decimal tree 5. Good day.
One tree 2 decimal tree 5 SWA 21 tree. Goodbye. Miami Center SWA 21 tree is passing 9,800 feet, climbing flight level 180.
SWA 21 tree, Miami Center altimeter tree 0 decimal 10 radar contact. Continue to indue. Generic 5 Sierra Golf traffic is 1 o'clock 4 miles at flight level 4 tree 0 generic. Report them in sight. FlexJet 602 traffic is 1 o'clock 3 miles at flight level 410 generic. Report them in sight. Generic 5 Sierra Golf traffic in sight. FlexJet 602 have the traffic. Delta 11 tree 4 descend and maintain 10,000 feet.
Miami Center SWA 21 tree. Request flight level 390.
SWA 21 tree climb and maintain flight level 180. Expect flight level 390. Exejet tree 81 descend and maintain 17,000 feet.
Climb and maintain flight level 180. Expect flight level 390 SWA 21 tree.
Descend and maintain 17,000 feet. Exejet tree 81. Descend and maintain 10,000 feet. Delta 11 tree 4. Delta 11 tree 4 climb and maintain 16,000 feet. Jacksonville Center on 133.25. Good day. SWA 21 tree climb and maintain flight level tree 00. Going to 133.25 Delta 1134.
Climb and maintain flight level tree 00 SWA 21 tree.
SWA 21 tree contact Jacksonville Center on 133.25. Good day.
133.25 SWA 21 tree. Goodbye.
It's like bus.
Jacksonville Center SWA 21 tree is passing flight level 180 climbing flight level tree 00.
Delta 1134 climb and maintain flight level 260. SWA 21 tree, Jacksonville Center radar, contact continue to Endale. Climb and maintain flight level 260 Delta 1134. Jacksonville Center, Allegiant 2256, 12,000 feet. Allegiant 2256, Jacksonville Center altimeter tree 0.10 radar, contact continue to Rosti.
How is the stream? Oh, it doesn't.
Jacksonville Center, FlexJet 519er, flight level tree 60. FlexJet 519er Jacksonville Center radar, contact continue to Horrit.
I'm like trying to get a screenshot. Use the FedEx A320.
Delta 1134 traffic is 2 o'clock 4 miles at flight level 220 Airbus A20N. Report them in sight. Jet East 131 contact, Tampa approach on 125 decimal tree. Good day. Southwest 820 climb and maintain flight level tree 90. Jacksonville Center,
Yeah, sure.
FlexJet 602, flight level 430. FlexJet 602 Jacksonville Center radar, contact continue to Sierra Juliet, India. Descend and maintain flight level tree 90 Southwest 820. Going to 125 decimal tree, Jet East 131. Delta 1134 have the traffic.
Overspeed. 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 Overspeed.
Yeah, download this really quick. I'll be able to use it in this flight, obviously, but it's not a game. Yeah, it's not.
flight level tree 10 FlexJet tree 68. Allegiant 451 contact Jacksonville Center on 127.8. Good day. SWA 21 tree climb and maintain flight level tree 90. 127.8 Allegiant 451. Goodbye.
Yeah. Stable as ever, that's please select. I'll give today, but
SWA 21 tree, did you hear my last transmission?
Climb and maintain flight level tree 90 SWA 21 tree.
SWA 21 tree, contact Jacksonville Center on 127.8. Good day.
Going to 127.8 SWA 21 tree. Jacksonville Center SWA 21 tree is passing flight level tree 10 climbing flight level tree 90.
SWA 21 tree, Jacksonville Center radar, contact continue to Bitney. SWA 21 tree traffic is 9 o'clock, 4 miles at flight level tree 40, generic. Report them in sight.
SWA 21 tree traffic in sight.
American 2136, descend and maintain flight level 260. Climb and maintain flight level 260 American 2136. Allegiant 269er tree, descend and maintain flight level 260. Jacksonville Center Delta 1134 is passing flight level 260 climbing, flight level 260. Delta 1134, Jacksonville Center radar, contact continue to be ORN. Generic 0 Whiskey Tango descend and maintain flight level tree 50. Generic 0 Tango Charlie climb and maintain flight level 400. Climb and maintain flight level tree 50 Generic 0 Whiskey Tango. Generic 5 Romeo Juliet climb and maintain flight level tree 80. 400, generic 0 Tango Charlie.
Speed a little bit.
Southwest tree 136, descend and maintain flight level tree 50.
Can we go any faster?
Overspeed. 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 Overspeed.
There, is that better? Tell me if you can hear me better now. Is it better? I can see levels in OBS. Hello?
Southwest tree 136,
Why
descend
is
and
it-
maintain flight level tree 10.
Okay, we're good. So, how do I stop the autopilot? When I just started the,
Descend and
when I
maintain
just started my
flight level
waypoints,
tree
it just
10,
did it.
Southwest tree
Here, I'll pull it up.
136.
Your channel. Stop the autopilot? When I just started the, yeah, I hear it now. When I just started the, so, let me mute this. If you look at the beginning of the stream,
Exejet 621, contact Jacksonville Center on 135.325.
if you look here,
Good day.
I just,
Delta 1134, descend and maintain
Take to
flight
the airport.
level 260.
over here, right? You know, would normally. And then I said I want to use the high altitude airways, and it just made me a route. The thing just loaded, and it's already preloaded into the aircraft. It's great. That's what I usually do. And then when if you're in a smaller plane, you can do low altitude airways.
Delta 1134.
We can turn the seatbelt sign off now.
United 1228, descend and maintain flight level 290.
Awesome. So that's how I usually set up my autopilot. How close are we to Atlanta? Does it show up if we go to the 320 nautical mile range? About 240 miles out. Nautical miles. So if we're going at 478 knots,
Southwest 3041 climb.
you heard about the
maintain
crash,
flight level
the
350.
Japan flight coaster? Yeah, I heard about that. I saw it on here this morning.
SWA 213, contact Jacksonville Center on
I basically, what I heard is just like, I basically heard that the Japan, oh, I have to change it.
Flight level 350, Southwest 3041.
135325.
Southwest 3041 climb and maintain flight level 380.
135.325 SWA 213. Goodbye.
325. Looks like call sign and flight radar.
Climb
Which one?
and maintain flight level tree 80
Oh.
southwest tree.
Yeah, give me
Jacksonville Center, SWA 21 tree flight level 390.
give me 1 second. That's it.
SWA 21 tree. Jacksonville
Okay,
Center
it's
radar.
not
Contact continue to Navy.
Flight radar. Was it? It was Chow 514. Juliet Alpha Lima 514. There we are. I don't think that was the right flight. Okay, yeah, I guess that's the.
Allegiant 2615 descend and maintain flight level tree 60.
What? There's like 18 different ones. I don't know which one it is. Is it this one?
Allegiant
I'm assuming it's the
2615
unknown one.
descend and maintain flight level tree 60.
January 2nd. Is it this one? January 3rd. I'm assuming it's the unknown one. Why the reason? I'm pretty sure it was yesterday when this happened.
Jacksonville Center southwest tree 041
Yeah.
flight level tree 80.
Was it?
Southwest tree 041 Jacksonville Center radar contact continue to KRTNY.
At 516, okay. No, it's 514. No. Oh, okay, I see. I see. 516. Here we are, 516. Okay. It was the one on the 2nd.
Generic 1 Mike Quebec climb and maintain flight level 190.
I have to double check I'm not being called out.
Climb and maintain flight level 190.
It was this one,
Generic
right?
1 Mike Quebec.
I wonder if there were any.
15 descend and maintain flight level
Zoom
360.
more? Whoops. Yeah, I saw.
Descend and maintain flight level 360, Allegiant 2615.
Yeah. Evasion exodus called the evacuation miracle.
Southwest tree 041 climb and maintain flight level tree 80.
I probably can't show the video
Climb
on
and
stream
maintain flight level
because
tree 80 Southwest tree 041.
I shouldn't show like plane crashes on a live stream, but yeah, that was, and the fact that the Coast Guard one was delivering aid too. Also, the first it was the first A350 crash. Oh. Yeah. We're coming. We'll be there close.
Delta
How far away are we?
Flight level 260 climbing. flight level 260.
We're about still 240 miles. 240 nautical miles first. 240 nautical miles away. We're going about half an hour.
JetBlue 802, descend and maintain flight level 350.
Make that a little quieter. There we go. Let me pull up Microsoft Flight Sim. Okay. Is it just me or does it take like
Descend
5
and maintain
minutes for
flight
it to
level
open?
350 JetBlue
It takes
802.
forever to open. Why is my plane pitched? Why do I have such an aggressive trim?
Delta 1134, descend and maintain flight level 260. SW
because
821 traffic is 2 o'clock 4 miles at
2
flight
o'clock.
level 360 generic.
I see it.
Report them in sight. Allegiant
Maybe.
2615 traffic is 9 o'clock 4
We got
miles
fast
at
with the
flight level
RTX, Jesus Christ,
390 Airbus
47,
A20N.
50X.
Report them in sight.
Man, I just upgraded my motherboard. Okay, so I upgraded my RAM a couple years ago. I
Descend and
got
maintain
from
flight
8 to
level
32.
260
Best
Delta
investment ever.
1134.
Like, I have like, I don't know what I did wrong, but before I went from 10 to 11, I had like 9 gigs of RAM doing nothing in usage.
Allegiant 2615
I
traffic
don't know why,
in
but
sight.
getting 32 gigs of RAM was the best decision I ever made.
Generic
that and
1
buying
Juliet
an
Delta
SSD.
descend and maintain flight level 300.
Buying an SSD as my boot drive was great. Or an NVMe SSD, I should say. Because before I had a SATA one and it would take like 3 minutes to turn on. But this morning I turned it on and it would have opened up in like 2 minutes. It was great. Why am I not using it? Because do I have to restart to do I have to restart it for that to take place? Install. Yeah, I have to. The Fly-by-wire have TCAS. What? TCAS. TCAS. Oh, okay. All buttons are operational. Yeah, once I land, I'm gonna do that. Once I have touchdown in Atlanta, that's what I'm going to do. Because I have to restart for that to take place. How about 747? This one? Maybe not. I guess I don't have to have that one. I can get the 747 at least. That was fast. What is this? What is this FSLTL? I have no clue what this is. Okay, 747's done. How far is... That's... Are the models in that one good? That's... Oh, models for airports? How big is that one? Which one is better? Or are they just both the same? Where is your map? Like this map?
Allegiant 2615 traffic is 11 o'clock,
The
4
VFR map?
miles at flight level 350 generic.
Or this
Report them
map?
in sight.
What map are you... Or this map? Well, I don't know what you're talking
JetBlue
about.
802 traffic is 2 o'clock 3 miles at flight level 360 generic. Report them in sight. traffic in sight. JetBlue 802 have the generic in sight.
What about the
Generic
map?
5 Quebec Tango climb and maintain flight level 190.
Yeah. Of course.
Climb and maintain flight level 190. Generic 5 Quebec Tango.
I don't know if I can go into like double speed though. Just zip out of there. So 40 miles away. Let's go a bit faster. Hi. Hi, Mr. Cassiano, I guess. I'm not good at speaking. Hey, people in my YouTube chat that are smarter than me, how do I make my plane not be pitched at 29 degrees, at 29%? How do I do that? You know, please tell me. I don't know how to do that. Pause. Yes. No, I'm not. Yeah, that's normal too. Where is that guy gonna? Is he there? Maybe. Spike the sensors. What the heck? Okay, you bought it? Oh well. Yeah. We're flying to Atlanta. Almost there. Coming quickly. Flying 475 knots, which is like 5.5 miles an hour. Yeah, see the moon. There. Stuttery a bit. Just kind of flying. What is this song? Why do I have a news anchor song on this playlist? What the heck? It was like, that was the entire song. What you just heard was the entire song, what? What the heck? Yep. 20 miles away from our next waypoint.
Generic 5 Quebec Tango climb and maintain flight level 190.
6.4k impressions already. It's gonna level it up now though. Although, like the change. The click to rate's not amazing, but an auto-generated thumbnail. Also, I think live streams have different suggestion rates than long-form videos. So, does anyone know how to get like the iPad that's supposed to be right here? I know there's supposed to be like an iPad there, but I don't know why I don't have it. How you get it? I don't know if I'm just googling the wrong things or what. If you know, please let me know.
Southwest tree 041 climb and maintain flight level tree 80.
We're almost there. How many gigs is this? This. What is? I'm just curious. What is this thing? FSLTL is a free standalone real-time online traffic overhaul and Batson model matching solution for Microsoft Flight Simulator. This is a native GitHub models of Microsoft Flight Simulator independent online IFRP port traffic injection system with stock ATC interaction based on flight radar transport. This is the basic model such as pack required for FSTLL injection Microsoft Flight. Okay. And there's the
Climb
injection.
and maintain flight level 190, generic 6, Golf Sierra.
Oh, okay. It just gives like basically more aircraft. That's cool. We're turning. Hooray. Sorry for everyone who just like fell down in the cabin. Because the seatbelt sign is not on.
SWA21 tree, contact Jacksonville Center on 125.75. Good day.
125.75.
125.75 SWA 21 tree. Goodbye. Jacksonville Center SWA 21 tree flight level 390.
Okay.
SWA21 tree, Jacksonville Center radar, contact continue to be ORN.
I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing at the moment. Has anyone gotten to me on Slack today? What just happened? Is there anything to discriminate on the Batson page? Probably. Let me just check. Let me have a look. My Batson.
Delta 1134, descend and maintain flight level 260.
Actually, nothing that discriminating. Yeah, I think I can screen share this. I think it's fine. Yeah. Okay, what do I have to do here? English. No. The 4 easy parts English study, blah 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 blah. Once you have reviewed the material, you must complete a quick multiple choice test. Upon passing, your account will be allowed on the network. Batson, blah 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 blah. Training is over main languages.
Delta 1134,
Open learning.
descend and
Special language
maintain
input
flight
or other
level
blah blah blah
260.
blah. Visit the numerical like
Delta 968 climb
this
and
for a second.
maintain
Make
flight
sure
level
this is
380.
reading. No! Let me read. Okay. Aims to focus available to make use some import documents, find the rules. The documents are user agreement, code of contact, code of regulations. Counts how its users or members may use the network, summarize how you may connect to, how the connection works, use of additional services such as forms and mailing, lists privacy, your rights, and other legal matters. Cool. The Pool of Contact is the basic rules of how to conduct themselves on the network and when using other services, which all members is some way as their very basic exceptions all members are held to.
FlexJet Tree 89er.
The code of regulations define how the network is governed by network officials. These can all be found Must be at least 13 years old, have no other VATSIM account. However, in VATSIM account, you have a recovery your old account. Please use the member help center. Membership help, here to help, support simulators, flight sims, the main flight sims, the X-Planes. Double check something.
Delta 1781, contact Jacksonville Center on 135.325.
Give 2020 and explain it. Cool.
FlexJet Tree 89er.
Once the final application has the software acts as a bridge between the sim and the network, there are a variety of supported clients. The available pilot clients and instructions how it's solved are available under the My VATSIM resources in the menu under pilot clients. Did I get called out? No.
Going to 135.325 Delta 1781.
You as Marine not be able to connect to the network until you have completed the new member orientation training. Note to X-Plane users, you must obtain a minimum of 20 frames per second. What is this? This is the VATSIM. It's VATSIM. VATSIM is kind of like a VATSIM is essentially doing this, but with like actual speaking. 120.45. Instead of having a computer say everything, you manually talk about it. So it's more realistic, basically. 120.45. I keep tripping myself up. I see something move in my peripheral vision. And I'm like, oh, is there something new over there? Nope, it's just me moving my camera. I'll change it off.
120 decimal for 5 SWA 213. Goodbye.
Okay.
134.
Okay. You should be at school. My school doesn't start till tomorrow.
Atlanta Center SWA 213 flight level 390.
I have today off.
Generic 8-tree Foxtrot contact.
Call signs with AGC and others used to call your aircraft. Call signs are set when you log in to the network via pilot flight.
SWA 213 Atlanta Center radar contact. Continue to SDRDR.
Okay.
Going to
1 to 5 characters are
123.9
located at the airplane.
Generic 8-tree Foxtrot.
It's going to tail nose, we gotta go. Yep.
SWA 21 descend and maintain flight level tree 00.
You need to start descending.
Delta 1416 descend and maintain flight level tree 50.
Descend and maintain flight level 300 SWA 213.
Okay.
Descend and maintain flight level tree 50 Delta 1416. Generic tree Papa Delta climb and maintain flight level 190.
No. No. This shit.
SWA 21 please expedite your descent flight level tree 00.
Fine, I'll expedite my descent. Mine is like 2300. Have fun. Good luck, everyone.
Generic Alpha 67 descend and maintain flight level 280.
Sewer riders are primarily to be used when someone's deliberately impacting You can attach to a representation using the .wall text command in your pilot client, followed by a short message.
Level 280 generic Alpha 67.
For example, you could type the following message to your pilot client's box. Someone is walking the runway, is not moved for a few minutes. All on supervisors may notice and won't respond to your wallet message before. Okay. Part 2.
Generic 25 Juliet climb
No.
and maintain flight level 190.
Numa, Southwest plane. Yay. I'm going to go.
Climb and maintain flight level 190 generic 25 Juliet.
Oops, sorry. Okay. Back to here. There's a great place to put as a pilot. There are still some basic expectations must be able to meet protecting to the network per code regulations. This requirement primarily helps to ensure This requirement primarily helps to ensure smooth and efficient operation of the network while improving both your and your members' experience around you. Comply with air traffic control clearance and all issued instructions. Notify air traffic control at delay if unable to do so or unsure what a given instruction means. Hold a position on the ground when it has to stop at an airport. Fly in an assigned airspeed, fly in an assigned heading, fly in an assigned altitude or flight level. The flight
Generic 3
sim.
Papa Delta climb and maintain flight level 190.
Flight sim world features a unique challenge as pilots, but it puts simmers in aircraft that usually require more than one crew to operate and professional months of learning and testing to be able to fly. While members in network are not
Climb and
expecting
maintain flight level 190 generic 3 Papa
about
Delta.
everything but the Earth, they're expected to understand the basics about how to operate, including flight automation and flight plan programming. Double check nothing too crazy is happening here. Okay. If the aircraft automation is doing some undesired facts, some pilots are expected to intervene in the situation by reducing automation to a less complex mode, like heading, hold altitude, hold vertical speed, etc. to fly the aircraft as required. Is the aircraft out of control? Disconnect the autopilot and hand fly the aircraft. Automation is created to reduce pilot workload, not replace the pilot. Why can't I read today? Inform ATC of any problems. Operates by the principle AVA. Fly the plane first. Navigate. Go or need to go. Communicate. ATC. Need to leave the flight deck. Operating under ATC, pilots are required to maintain a continuous listening watch on the ATC frequency and respond and carry out any instructions promptly. Should a pilot need to step away from the connection for a brief period, for example, psychological requirements, a request should be made out to the controller, given an estimate of the amount of time required. Additionally, they should report back. ATC
Endeavour
uses
49er, Flight 1 descend and maintain flight level 260.
uses this method to assure aircraft separation. Conduct
Southwest
any
89er climb and maintain flight level 380. Endeavour 49er,
It's operating
Flight
air-
1 descend and maintain flight level 260.
If an operating area where there's no controller, pilots are still required to actively monitor their flight's progress, monitoring the controllers may come online.
SWA 213 descend and maintain flight level 220.
Knowledge.
Descend and maintain flight level 220 SWA 213.
I'm gonna slow down a bit more. Oh my!
Southwest 89er climb and maintain flight level 380.
What just happened? What just happened? Okay. If there's no controller in place, it's required to actively monitor the flight's progress, monitor failing controllers, and make prompt ADC contact when requested to do so. If you're going to be away from your connection and able to respond to any messages which may be sent to you for more than a few minutes, you should disconnect from the network. Once you're back, you may reconnect after ensuring you will not cause disruption to other members by doing so. Ergo, by checking it, by using an online map facility, you're not likely to get in direct conflict with the member when you reconnect. Generally speaking, you should not reconnect to the network during a critical phase of the flight. Ergo, take it off on approach there.
Connie 253 descend.
In direct conflict, you should not reconnect during critical phases of the flight, taking off on approach to land or in terminal areas. VFR versus IFR. Aircraft can operate on both visual references to the outside world and by flying pretty reliant on flight instruments. These are two types of flying very well in both flying techniques and tactics. Pilots and ruler are taught to fly visually first, then fly only using instruments. As often said, flight students are learned by learning to fly, but initially feel like learning how to fly all over again. Bleh, why can't I speak?
Flight level 4951.
Visual flight rules are rules that govern the procedures for conducting flight under visual conditions using visual references. Pilots are responsible for maintaining the separation from other aircraft obstacles and terrain. IFR are rules governing the procedures of conducting flight by only instrument reference. Can't see outside. ATC is tasked with maintaining separation of aircraft flying under IFR. Let's check something. Knowing where to position your aircraft before connecting to the network critically increases your
Connie
enjoyment of it.
253 descend and maintain flight level tree 60.
What?
Climb and maintain flight level tree 60, Connie 253.
I'm gonna pull flaps to 25%. Okay. Good place to connect to the. Knowing where to position your aircraft before connecting to the network critically increases your enjoyment of the network of the German flight simulators offer a variety of places where you can start your flight before loading the simulation. Good places to connect to the network include a game, rant, or other
Delta
parking location.
1767 descend and maintain.
A pilot shall not connect to the VATSIM network in the following locations: on runway taxiway, a pilot approach nearby and outside of actively busy airspace or an online event. These are good spots and these are bad spots. Okay. No, if pilot chooses to connect while airborne, a pilot shall ensure doing so does not disrupt other air traffic or ATC. This can be ensured by referencing your current approximate position and similar to a VATSIM air traffic and ATC display like this. Seatbelts are on. Should probably start APU up soon.
Endeavor 49er 51 descend and
We're still
maintain
taking distance
13,000
to
feet.
fly though.
Delta 1767 descend and maintain flight level tree 0.
Altimetry. An altimeter is a flight instrument used to measure aircraft's altitude. Altimeters use barometric pressure to
Descend and
provide.
maintain 13,000 feet. Endeavor 49er 51.
Hang on, my microphone's stuck into my chair. There we go.
SWA 21 tree descend and maintain 11,000 feet.
That's me. Yep.
Descend and maintain 11,000 feet SWA 21 tree.
Endeavor 5061 climb and maintain flight level tree 20. Delta 1767 descend and
What the heck
maintain
is
flight
happening?
level. Climb and maintain flight level tree 20. Endeavor 5061. Delta 1767 descend and maintain flight level tree 50.
Okay. Let's go back to landing. Having a correct altimeter setting in your area is important to ensure proper aircraft terrain and optical separation is met. Altimeter settings can be referenced by other names like Q and H, depending on the location in the world. The location will also determine whether they use the inches of mercury scale or hectopascals, and the altimeter under sub-window settings scale setting. The altimeter setting is commonly obtained in the meter reports ATS broadcasts or directly from ATC. I'm gonna speed up a bit.
SkyWest Tree 65 tree climb and maintain 16,000 feet.
Overspeed.
Oh, too fast.
Overspeed. 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 Overspeed.
It's a
Overspeed.
chart.
SkyWest
Overspeed.
Tree 65 tree
250.
climb and maintain 16,000 feet.
Overspeed.
Maybe not.
Overspeed.
Is it 220?
Overspeed. 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 Overspeed.
Climb and maintain 16,000 feet. SkyWest Tree 65 tree.
Overspeed.
Oh my gosh.
Overspeed.
I'm
Overspeed.
sorry.
Overspeed. 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 Overspeed.
Once we get out of this turn, I'm gonna put a little
Delta
spoiler
2
on
tree
it.
45 climb and maintain flight level 240.
Overspeed. 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 Overspeed.
Okay.
Overspeed.
Carry, tell me around the bend.
Climb and maintain flight level 240 Delta 2 tree 45.
Overspeed. Overspeed. Overspeed.
Refresh
Overspeed.
this.
Overspeed.
Spirit
Why
Wings
does this just keep
1440
climbing?
descend and maintain flight level 200.
This is the analytics for this stream so far. I've gotten 3.2k.
Overspeed. Overspeed.
I need to pick that. 3.2k
Overspeed.
Climb and maintain flight level
impressions. That's
200
ridiculous.
Spirit Wings 1440.
Overspeed. Overspeed. Overspeed.
Spirit Wings
Kinda seems like it
1440
goes
climb
up and down a
maintain
bit
flight level
throughout
240.
the stream.
Overspeed.
Exejet
That's
59er
crazy.
tree climb and maintain flight level
I
400.
usually don't get that many impressions per stream.
Overspeed. Overspeed.
So thank you guys for
Climb
watching.
and maintain flight level 240 Spirit Wings 1440.
Overspeed. Overspeed.
Oh my gosh.
Overspeed.
Okay,
Overspeed.
they're coming out. They're coming out.
Overspeed.
Climb and
So late.
maintain flight level 400 Exejet 59er tree.
Overspeed.
Okay, there. We want to be at about 210. Okay. What level am I? 11. Okay. Back
Envoy tree
to
76 tree descend and maintain flight level 280.
okay.
Descend and maintain flight level 280 Envoy tree 76 tree.
Where is it?
Envoy tree 76 tree. Contact Atlanta Center on 1 tree 4
They're
decimal
coming out of the
five.
clouds now.
Good day.
That's good. That means we're almost to Atlanta. What other camera positions
1
can I
tree
see?
4 decimal 5 Envoy tree
Showcase.
76 tree. Goodbye.
Fixed camera. Go to some call. Ah, yes, the great view here. Looking at an A320 view. Very quiet here. Very loud there. Cockpit. Okay. Okay. Aircraft are required to operate at a standard altimeter setting when operating at a flight level. The point of change from normal altitudes to flight levels is referred to as transition altitude. Altitudes at or above transition altitude are set as flight level XXX. The standard altimeter setting when using a flight level is 92.92 inches of mercury, or 1013
Spirit Wings 1440 descend.
hectopascal.
Maintain 12,000
Transition
feet.
altitudes vary by country. For example, in Canada and the United States, transition altitude is 18,000 feet and 6,000 feet in the UK. For Refer to local chart as ATC if you're unsure about your area's transition altitude and
Descend and
level.
maintain 12,000 feet Spirit Wings 1440.
Wait, what?
Spirit Wings 1440 climb and maintain
Say
flight
time is
level
saying operate at a flight
190.
level. The point of change from normal altitudes to flight levels is blah 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 blah. Altitudes at or above the distance to altitude are set as that. The standard altimeter say when using at flight level.
Climb and
When
maintain
using a
flight
flight level,
level
okay, when you're at that flight
190
level, I guess you go to the
1440.
altimeter say. But when you're at a airport, you use the one that's there. I guess. Unicom. Unicom is common frequency that pilots use in uncontrolled airports or airport areas with no air traffic control online to advise other traffic of their actions or intentions. The Unicom radio frequency is 1228 on the VATSIM network for all areas and airports. Unicom should be used for advisory purposes only. Pilots should refrain from any general conversation or the use of profanity on frequency. Unicom frequency should be monitored and used at all times when in uncontrolled airspace.
Generic Tree Papa Delta traffic is 1 o'clock
Communications
4 miles at
on Unicom should be clear, concise, and include the identifier of the airport which the advisory message is being made, starting at the beginning and end of the message along with the call sign of your aircraft. Good uses of Unicom
report them in sight.
at uncontrolled airports.
SWA 213, you are tree 4 miles southwest.
Oh,
Maintain present heading and altitude. Expect ILS runway 27 right approach via MMCAP transition. Clear to MMCAP. Delta 2 tree 45 climb and maintain flight level tree 00.
hang on. I need to pull up
Generic tree Papa Delta
charts
traffic
real quick.
is 2 o'clock 4 miles at flight level 225 generic. Report them in sight.
What was that flight chart website called? I don't remember.
Climb and maintain flight level tree 00 Delta 2 tree 45.
What was the approach
Endeavor
called?
49er,
M-
flight
MCAP?
1 and maintain 8,000 feet.
MMCA Papa.
Descend and maintain 8,000 feet. Endeavor 49er 51. Endeavor 49er 51, you are tree 5 miles southwest. Maintain present heading and altitude. Expect ILS runway 28 approach via PRMAN transition. Clear to PRMAN. Generic tree Papa Delta traffic is 12 o'clock 4 miles at 17,700 feet generic. Report them in sight.
Okay.
Spirit
Sure.
Wings 1440 traffic is 11 o'clock 3 miles at flight level 190 generic. Report them in sight. Maintain present heading and altitude. Expect ILS runway 28 approach via PRMAN transition. Clear to PRMAN Endeavor 49er 51.
Flight sim charts. Navigraph, that's what it was. No, it was Sky Vector. Here we are. Atlanta.
Delta 2 tree 45 climb and maintain flight level 200.
Here we are. I don't even know what runway I'm landing at.
Climb and
Oh,
maintain
to acknowledge
flight
the
level
assigned approach.
200 Delta 2 tree 45.
Okay, acknowledge assigned approach.
Maintain present heading and altitude. Expect ILS runway 27 right approach via
27
MMCAP
right.
transition. Clear to cap SWA
27
213.
right.
Endeavor 49er 51 contact Atlanta Center on
cap.
128.0.
Here we
Good
are.
day.
So it's like-
SWA 213 contact Atlanta Center on 128.0.
1280.
Good day. 128.0. Endeavor 49er 51. Goodbye.
128.0 SWA 213. Goodbye.
Like how they're just like very abrupt and be like, bye, never talking to you again.
Atlanta Center
kinda funny,
SWA
actually.
213 11,000 feet.
American 29er descend and maintain flight level tree 00.
Okay, what? When we get to
SWA 21 Atlanta Center altimeter tree 0.15 radar contact. Continue to MMCAP. Delta 29er 8 tree descend and maintain 11,000 feet.
So when I get there,
21 tree descend and maintain 6,000 feet.
6,000 feet.
Delta 121 tree, contact Atlanta approach on 127.9er. Good day. Descend and maintain flight level tree 00
Why?
American 29er 29er. Endeavor 4951 contact Atlanta approach on 127.9er. Good day. Delta 17.
Oh my god, why are there so much traffic today in Atlanta? It is literally a random Wednesday in January.
127.9er, Endeavor 49er51. Goodbye.
Then again, this is one of the busiest airports in America.
Descend
so
and
I can see
maintain
why.
6,000 feet SWA 21 tree.
Okay,
SWA 21 tree, contact Atlanta approach on 127.9er. Good day.
127.9.
Generic 0 Golf Tango, contact Atlanta Center on 1 tree 4.5. Good day.
127.9er SWA 21 tree. Goodbye.
Swap. Contact Atlanta.
Atlanta approach SWA 21 tree is passing 9,700
Okay.
feet, descending 6,000 feet.
SWA 21 tree, Atlanta approach altimeter tree 0.15 radar contact. Continue to MMCAP.
I can't really speed up that much. How much is what is our ground speed? Like 240. Okay. Atlanta is like we're really close to Atlanta. That wasn't the approach I was assigned. That's why. I was assigned to job.
Delta 121 tree, descend and maintain 4,000 feet.
Alright, back to this. Which one was it? Here it is. Okay. Good use of Unicom control airports include advising traffic of taxi, departure runway.
Delta 121 tree.
Okay. Advising traffic when taking off or landing, and advising traffic when you're at the airport of your approximate location when your intended runway of landing is. Any other operation that may impact nearby aircraft. Flight plans are used to tell people who you are, where you're going, and how you're getting there. They're required to be committed by aircraft flying IFR and recommended for VFR aircraft. Flight plans can be filed with using the VATSIM pre-filed system on MyVATSIM or via your pilot client. VATSIM pre-filed system can be found at blah 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 under flight planning. Yeah, someone just sent me something.
Delta 121 tree, you are 13 miles east of Atlanta. Contact Atlanta Tower on 119er decimal tree when inbound on the approach. Tower on 119er decimal tree, Delta 121 tree.
The pilot client's flight plan window contains the same fields as the online pre-file system. Flight plans contain lots of valuable information about you, your aircraft, and the flight route that is being flown. Further information regarding flight plans available in the Aviation Basic Skills section of the Pilot Learning Center. Flight plans retain the system for 2 hours until activated. Flight plan routing can be self-made or found by using various resources. Routings can be found on websites like Flyover, SimBrief, or SkyVector.
Descend and maintain 4,000 feet. Endeavor 49er51.
I guess so.
Endeavor 49er51 traffic is 11 o'clock, 4 miles at 5,800 feet Airbus A20N. Report them in sight.
Yep. Nothing too crazy happening.
Endeavor 49er51 have the traffic.
Flight plan comment section. The comment section of a flight plan is a great way to communicate indirectly with ATC. Placing remarks to new pilot is a good way to inform ATC to speak slowly and provide simple instructions. Other comments like default GPS, English is not a primary language, or unable to fly arrival or departure procedures. Given ATC an idea of your limitations or your abilities or the aircraft so they may meet your needs accordingly. If filing and or
Delta
using
2198 descend
stand-
and maintain
using
9,000.
standard instrument departure SID or standard terminal arrival route star, pilots should always review the procedure entirely and should understand the procedure before flying it. Pilots are also encouraged to have
Descend
airport
and maintain
diagrams
9,100 feet. Delta 2.
to act as a roadmap of the airport and file departure and arrivals procedures readily viewable and to reference while flying. Whew, that was hard. Okay, part 3. No!
128.0 Delta 21908. Goodbye.
9 miles. We're almost there. Anything? So after this, after we land this, I was going to go and steal this airplane and do the fly-by-wire airplane. Now, do the people in chat have any other good suggestions for free aircraft for Microsoft Flight Sim? If you do, please let me know. Nope, no one, okay.
SWA
Sentiment
213
5.
descend and maintain 5,000 feet.
College.
Descend and maintain 5,000 feet SWA 213.
SWA 213 descend and maintain 4,000 feet.
Hang on, what direction do I need to go? 275.
Atlanta approach Delta 21908 is at 7,800 feet, descending 4,000 feet.
Okay.
Endeavor 49er, 51, you are 13 miles east of Atlanta. Contact Atlanta Tower on 125.25 when inbound on the approach. Delta 219er 8 Atlanta approach altimeter tree 0
Flaps
decimal
50.
12 radar contact.
Slow
Continue
down.
PRMAN. Tower on 125 decimal tree 25 Endeavor 49er 51.
Descend and maintain 4,000 feet SWA 213.
Okay, we're about to come in. We're coming in for a landing.
SWA 213 traffic is 9 o'clock 4 miles at 3,900 feet generic. Report them in sight.
Overspeed. Overspeed.
SWA 213 traffic is 4 o'clock 4 miles at 6,500 feet generic. Report them in sight. Delta 219er 8 traffic is 6 o'clock 4 miles at 9,800 feet generic. Report them in sight. Atlanta approach Endeavor 50905 is passing 11,800 feet, descending 6,000 feet. Endeavor 50905 Atlanta approach altimeter tree 0 decimal 12 radar contact. Continue to MMCAP. Delta 219er 8 traffic is 12 o'clock 4 miles at 4,900 feet Airbus A20N. Report them in sight. SWA 213, you are 13 miles east of Atlanta. Contact Atlanta Tower on 119.5 when inbound on the approach. Endeavor 50905 descend and maintain 5,000 feet.
Okay, we're
Delta 219er 8 have the traffic. Atlanta approach Delta 8 tree is at 7,800 feet, descending 5,000 feet. Delta 8 tree Atlanta
God, I
approach
can't
altimeter tree 0 decimal 12 radar
get into-
contact. Continue to HAINZ.
less than 180.
Delta 8
Oh my
tree
gosh.
traffic is 9 o'clock 2 miles at
Spamming the
9,900
1
feet generic. Report them in sight. Delta 8 tree traffic is 10 o'clock 3 miles at 7,300 feet generic. Report them in sight.
I'll turn all throttle off.
Delta 219er 8, you are 13 miles east of Atlanta. Contact Atlanta Tower on 125 decimal tree 25 when inbound. Delta 8 tree descent
gosh,
and
we're in.
maintain 4,000 feet.
Can't get in.
Tower on
There we go,
119.5 SWA 213.
SWA 213.
Atlanta Tower,
Atlanta Tower.
SWA 213,
Altimeter
10 miles
tree,
east
0.13,
inbound ILS runway
122.5
27 right approach.
Cleared ILS runway 27 right approach.
That was chaos.
SWA 213 contact Atlanta approach on 127.9.
What?
Good day.
127.9 or SWA 213. Goodbye. Atlanta approach SWA 213 is missed approach at Atlanta.
Endeavor 50905 traffic is 9 o'clock, 2 miles at 5,500
Go
feet
around,
generic.
aren't I?
Report them in sight. SWA 213, you are 8 miles east. Climb and maintain 6,000 feet. Expect ILS runway 27 right approach via MMCAP transition. Cleared to MMCAP. Delta 8 tree, you are 12 miles east of Atlanta. Contact Atlanta Tower on 119.1 when inbound on the approach. Endeavor 50905, you are 11 miles east of Atlanta.
Actually,
Contact Atlanta Tower on 119.5 when inbound.
Climb and maintain 6,000 feet. Expect ILS runway 27 right approach via MMCAP transition. Cleared to cap SWA 213.
SWA 213 traffic is 6 o'clock, 3 miles at 3,100 feet generic. Report them in sight.
Overspeed. Overspeed.
Tower on 119.5, Endeavor 50905.
Overspeed. Overspeed.
SWA 213 traffic in sight.
Overspeed.
Tower on 119.1 Delta 8 tree.
can I get landing clearance, please?
Atlanta approach SWA 213 would like to change destination to Atlanta.
SWA 213 is cleared to Atlanta Airport as filed.
I'm about to do
Squawk
go around, aren't I?
5567.
SWA
What is
213 cleared to Atlanta Airport is filed. Squawk 5567.
SWA 213, read that correct. Radar contact 1,400 feet. Altimeter tree 0.1 tree turn left heading 170 climb and maintain 7,700 feet.
170.
Turn left heading 170 climb and maintain 7,700 feet SWA 213.
Jeez. That's annoying.
Atlanta approach SWA 213 requesting vector to next waypoint.
SWA 213, turn left heading 170.
I don't know where
Turn
it's
left
taking
heading
me.
170 SWA 213.
SWA 213 climb and maintain flight level 180.
What? Uh-oh, I'm stalling. What
Climb
is it
and maintain
doing?
Flight level 180 SWA 213.
Overspeed.
Cancel IFR.
Atlanta approach SWA 213. Cancel IFR at this time.
Overspeed. Overspeed.
SWA 213 IFR flight plan is canceled radar service terminated. Squawk 1200. Maintain VFR. Frequency change approved. Good day.
Okay.
Atlanta approach SWA-21 tree is type Airbus
I'm not sure
A20N
what
6
just
miles
happened
east
there.
of Golf Alpha 9 5 7,100 feet. Request clearance to transition Bravo airspace.
SWA-21 tree, Atlanta approach. Squawk tree 614.
Squawk tree 614 SWA-21 tree.
SWA-21 tree radar. Contact 6 miles south of Kilo Oscar Alpha Bravo 7000.
The audio stops from here. This one. Where did it go? Here it is.
300 feet. Clear to the Bravo airspace. Maintain on navigation.
Cleared through the Bravo
I'm
airspace
just gonna get landing clearance at
SWA-21 tree.
Atlanta and then just touch down. Nearest airport is. Full stop.
Atlanta Tower SWA-21 tree is 8 miles southeast 7,200 feet with Kilo to land.
SWA-21 tree, Atlanta Tower. Altimeter tree 0.1 tree, wind 225 at 4. Make left base runway 27 right.
Make left base runway 27 right SWA-21 tree.
What just happened there? Okay. If this guy is gonna cut me, if he is, I'm just gonna bank in now. Sorry everyone on the airplane, like you're probably dead now. I'm gonna follow this. Follow SWA 191. I'm not sure we're actually going to the same runway actually. Yeah, I'm not sure where he's going. Nope, he's on this approach. I'm gonna get told to go around, aren't I? Okay, landing gear flaps. Who's gonna be told to have a go around? Put your bets in, chat. It's even my runway. I have no way of knowing. Okay.
Please acknowledge. Southwest 2214. Follow the aircraft on final. Wind 225 at 4. Caution the generic landing runway 27 left.
I'm not gonna get
Clear to land runway 28.
I'm gonna have it go around.
SWA-21 tree, number 2, for landing. Follow the aircraft on final. Wind 225 at 4. Caution the generic landing runway 27 left. Clear to land runway 27 right.
That guy needs to speed up.
Clear to land runway 27 right, number 2 SWA-21 tree.
Clear to land runway 28 southwest 2214. Atlanta Tower, Endeavor 515712 miles east inbound ILS runway 28 approach. Endeavor 5157 Atlanta Tower. Altimeter tree 0.1 tree, wind 225 at 4. Cleared ILS runway 28 approach.
But you gotta get off that runway real quick.
1,000.
Cleared ILS runway 28 approach, Endeavor 5157.
Speed up. I'm getting ready to do a go around. Because there's no way I'm gonna be able to make this.
500.
Unless they go.
400.
Are they doing a? I think they got put on a go around.
300.
They did a go around, didn't they?
200.
They went around. Okay.
SWA-21 tree go round.
Yep.
200.
I'll just go around.
Going around SWA-21 tree.
Okay.
Endeavor 5157, follow the aircraft on final. Wind 225
Here we go again.
at 4. Clear to land runway 28.
Take 3.
Clear to land runway 28, Endeavor 5157.
I thought I was gonna get a touchdown. Oh, I need to get G's anyways. I don't even have it installed. Oh, well, I'll do it next time. Okay. Back to the pattern.
2,500. 2,500.
Come on, buddy. Give me a land. I get told to go around again this time, I swear.
Southwest 2214 exit runway when able.
2214, got that.
Southwest 2214 4 contact ground on 129er decimal tree 7. Decimal tree 7 southwest 2214. Goodbye. SWA 21 tree. Wind
Now you have
25
landing
at
clearance,
4.
but I'm like 40 miles
Clear to
away.
land runway 27 right. Endeavour 5157 exit runway when able.
Atlanta Tower, please say again transmission for
right.
SWA 21 tree.
SWA 21 tree, wind 225 at 4. Clear to land runway 27 right.
Clear to land runway 27 right SWA 21 tree.
Endeavour 5157 contact ground on 130 decimal 775.
Okay.
130 decimal 775. Endeavour 5157.
Keep
Goodbye.
going now.
Atlanta Tower Southwest 19111 miles east inbound ILS runway 28 approach. Southwest 191 Atlanta Tower. Altimeter tree 0 decimal 15 wind calm. Cleared ILS runway 28 approach. Cleared ILS runway 28 approach Southwest 191.
Almost there. People in the cabin are probably like, what is this man doing? We've been going around in circles for like 5 minutes. And doing laps for like an hour. Should I skip this song, chat? Playing with ILS on? How? I've had to go on like 3 times, so I don't know if ILS is gonna work this time. I'm pretty sure ILS has something to do with that, but I'll try landing with ILS next time. I'll do that.
Southwest 191, wind 225 at 4.
Here we are.
Caution the generic landing runway 27 left. Clear to land runway 28.
Okay. Flat. Final stage of flaps.
Clear to land runway 28 Southwest 191.
Next stage of flaps. I like this song? Got it. Man, the delay between me saying something and like chat responding is crazy. It's like a minute and a half, I think. so it should be a bit more throttle. Where should we fly to after Atlanta? I'm open to suggestions. If we want to go to Denver, maybe not Denver's kind of far. Any airports, I'm open. Okay, let me the poppy lights. Everything's what they're called, I don't know. Maybe they're going past you. They're like VGISI. Visual Glide Slope Indicator. I think so. VGSI. Speed up. Badgie. Okay, we're really high.
300.
Okay, coming in decent.
100. 60.
Come on, buddy.
50. 40. 30. 20. Retard.
That was pretty rough. My FPS also went down to like 20.
SWA 213, turn next, taxiway.
It wasn't a very good time, dude. Okay. Go to Detroit? Alright. I'm gonna have to restart the flight sim though, because I want to install this. The fly-by-wire A320.
SWA 213, turn next, taxiway.
I'm turning. Chill out. Okay. We are off the runway.
SWA 213, contact ground on 121.9er.
121.9er SWA 213. Goodbye.
Atlanta Airport information, Kilo 1700 Zulu.
Taxi to gates.
Atlanta ground SWA 213 taxi to the gate.
SWA 213 taxi to Gate Tango 229er via taxiway Mike Lima 5 Lima.
Make them a 5 Lima. Okay. Keep going.
SWA 213, please acknowledge.
My bad.
Taxiing to Gate Tango 229er via taxiway
Man,
Mike
these
Lima 5
airports do
Lima
not look very
SWA
good.
213.
Microsoft really cheaped out on these airports. They look like bricks. I mean, this terminal was better. They just didn't even try on these. Jeez. Yep. Oh, that's the bunch of hatchet. They were kind of close. Okay, just don't spawn an airplane in my spot, please. So how do you land with ILS? I haven't been able to figure that out. No one's gonna block me. Got it. Yep, just go on ahead, fire truck.
Most of all the days we never got to live, they are so real to me. I'll keep on for a time, also from the other side of our memories. All that's left is memory. All that's left is memory.
Atlanta Ground SWA-21 could you please connect the jetway to the aircraft?
SWA-21 tree, the jetway is going to be connected.
Okay. Alright, we've landed. Wasn't a very smooth landing, but we're on the ground. Alright, I'm going to restart the sim and install a couple things. First up, I also want to get cheese. Keys, whatever it is. Download. Download. Okay. And this thing. Install. Okay, I'm gonna be right back and I'm gonna go make a sandwich. But before I do that, I'm going to oh, here it is again. Alright, okay. How is the video doing? The stream, I mean. It's kind of leveled out. I want to see what this is. Better. Okay, I was on part 3. I've read all of this. Okay. This is still installing. So while this is... Oh, it's almost done. Yeah. So, don't know what to talk about. Cool. Just put in an email. I'm waiting for this to finish. Okay. Let me fire Microsoft Flight Sim back up. Let me do this one real quick. And while this is loading, I'm going to go make a sandwich. And I'll be back in like 2 minutes. It will not be long. You know what, actually? I'm going to open up a timer. And if I'm not back in, let's say, maybe 4 minutes, so it's 240 seconds. Or I'm not back in 240 seconds. Then I have to I don't know, we'll figure that out. We'll figure that out. 3, 2, 1. We have 2 minutes left. Take that. And it's open. Awesome. Let's see. Planes. Here we are, flight simulation. And then where's the 747? Here it is. Sure, we'll do this one. Okay, so we're currently in Atlanta. For like years. And we're going up to Detroit. Bit over an hour. Like an hour and 10 minutes. Not bad. Okay. Let's get let's get weight and balance all set up. Oh. It's a heavy full. It's a heavy row. All right. We fly at 39,000 feet. Let's fly it. That's a pretty picture. I need to do something real quick. Okay. You have not yet configured the telex option. Telex enables free text and live map. Enable aircraft position. Sure. Am I not tabbed in or something? Okay. Yeah, so we're gonna hop into the air now. Beta fly. No thanks. Oh, that's how you, oh, that's how you get the tablets. This is very different from the other one. Well, it's a little different. It's just more detailed. Okay, wait, can I control all these? What the? Okay. Okay then. So is there a checklist for this? Oh my god. Yeah, I'm gonna restart. There is so much stuff on that checklist. We might be sitting on that checklist for 15 minutes, so once we get the freaking, okay, evaluation
Engine master switches.
off.
All off. Engine mode selector.
Did it just crash? Crashed it. Pretty sure it just crashed. Oh,
Norm.
it's back.
Landing gear lever.
Okay. Landing gear. Landing gear is down. Wipers off. Battery switches. On. External power on if available. What? APU fire test, what?
APU fire test.
Oh, you just take it.
Perform. APU master switch.
Okay.
On.
Master switch.
APU start switch.
Start.
On. Cockpit lights.
Oh wow, that's a lot more things. Okay. Dim. think I got all the lights. Okay, take light, take item.
As required. Parking brake.
On. Okay.
Acupress and brakes pressure. Acupress and brakes pressure.
Oh. Sure.
Check. Flaps. Up. Speed brake lever. Disarmed and retracted. Probe/window heat.
Atlanta ground SWA-21 tree. Could you please connect the jetway to the aircraft?
SWA-21 tree, the jetway is going to be connected.
Okay, this is a lot more in depth.
Southwest 1 tree, 8 hold position, caution, the generic on final. Hold position, Southwest 1 tree, 8.
Auto. APU bleed switch.
On.
On. Check overhead for white lights.
Sure. Good.
Extinguish.
Excellent.
X-bleed.
Auto.
Auto.
Cargo heat.
heat selector.
Where is that? Sure. It's good.
As required. Electrical panel on overhead panel.
Yeah, fine.
Checked. Ventilation panel.
What does any of this mean? Ventilation? See, that's lighting. Sure.
Checked. Ecom pages RCL door HYD INOP ENG.
Southwest 1 tree, 8, continue taxi. Roger, Southwest 1 tree, 8.
Checked.
Emergency equipment?
Emergency equipment.
Check.
Checked.
Atlanta
Rain
ground
repellent
Southwest
pressure and
278
quantity
tree, request
INOP.
taxi to the gate. Southwest 278 tree taxi to gate Bravo 178 by a taxiway
Yes.
Echo
Checked.
7 Foxtrot
Sure.
Foxtrot.
Exterior check.
Taxiing to gate Bravo 178 using taxiway Echo 7 Foxtrot Foxtrot
Okay.
tree Southwest
Cockpit
278 tree.
preparation. Why are there so many things? Overhead panel.
Recorder
Okay.
ground control INOP.
On.
On.
CVR test.
CVR test.
Okay.
Press and release. Evac capped and PURS/capped.
What does this do? Sure.
As required. Adheres.
Nav? Okay. Don't know what those do.
NAV. Exterior lights.
Flight attendants, armed doors, and cross-check.
As required. No smoking signs. Auto.
Endeavor 55,
Seatbelt
24 hold
signs.
position, caution, other traffic.
Seatbelt signs.
On. Emergency exit lights.
Hold position, Endeavor
Arm.
5524.
Annunciator lights.
Endeavor 5524, continue taxi.
Okay.
Check slash as required. Landing elevation.
Endeavor 5524, hold position, caution, other traffic.
Sure. I can hear like the people in like the cabin
5524.
doing their stuff. It's awesome.
Endeavor 5524, continue taxi.
Okay.
Auto.
Pack flow.
Pack flow.
What does this do?
As required.
Ecam
Roger,
electrical.
Income
Endeavor
elect page.
5524.
Call. Battery 1 and 2. Off then on. Fuel mode selector.
Where is that? Fuel mode, what? Sure. Good, tick.
Check auto. Fuel pumps.
Okay.
Check. Engine 1 and 2 fire test.
Okay.
Perform. Audio switching panel.
Okay, what we did set it in normal? Okay. Tick.
Normal. PA reception knob INOP.
Tick.
Set. All lights are out. Check.
Sure.
RMP.
Sure, don't know what that is.
On. Green NAV light.
Yep.
Check off. SEL light.
Sure.
Check
just-
off. Communication frequencies.
I'll say what we're good there.
Obtain IFR clearance.
IFR clearance. Go back to clearance. Plus IFR clearance.
Atlanta ground SWA 213 IFR to Detroit Metro ready to copy.
SWA 213 is cleared to Detroit Metro Airport as filed. Takeoff runway 27 right climb and maintain 7,000 feet. Departure frequency is 121.225 squawk 1736.
Write this down. 213. Flight level 70. 121225. 1736.
SWA 213, did you copy?
SWA 213 cleared to Detroit Metro Airport as filed. Takeoff runway 27 right climb and maintain 7,000 feet. Departure on 121.225 squawk 1736.
SWA 213, read that correct. Contact ground on 121.65. Good day.
Okay.
Delta 213, hold position, caution.
We got IFR
Engine
clearance.
and aircraft type.
Delta 213, continue continue taxi.
Is that this thing? I don't know.
Roger, Delta 201 tree.
Huh? Okay then.
Check. Flight management database validity. Check. Navaid deselection. As required. Flight plan initialization.
Atlanta ground Delta 2445 taxi to the gate. Delta 2445 taxi to gate Echo 244 via taxiway Delta.
Am I done now?
Taxiing to
Why
gate
is there
Echo
so many
244
things?
Via taxiway Delta Delta
Let's go, we
2445.
got pilot wire, yeah. Why are there so many things? Clear shield. Yeah. Here. Parametric reference. Set. Flight director, sure. FCU. Okay. Lateral console. Okay. Instrument panels. Center instrument
SkyWest
panels.
4058 hold position caution. The generic on short final.
Anti-skid and nose.
Hold position.
Whatever.
SkyWest 4058.
Alright. I think we're good now. Before start. Non-interactive. It adds to the realism. Yeah, I can tell. It's giving me a run for my money. Let's cheat. How do I use this thing? Does anyone know how to use the iPad thing?
SkyWest 4058 continue taxi.
I don't know what I'm looking at.
4058.
Here, let me go to like SimBrief real quick. What is SimBrief? SimBrief.
SkyWest 4058 hold position caution. The generic on final.
Login. I'm going to close this for a second.
Hold position. SkyWest 4058.
Here we are. Okay. Oh god. New flight. Depart. KAT. I think. And what is the? Oh, that's not the. But you can make engine failures. I'll worry about this some other time. I want Microsoft Flight Sim. Here, let me see. Here, I want to look at what charts can I use. Charts. Dashboard. Whatever. Okay. Let's get going.
SkyWest
Engine startup.
4058, continue taxi.
Let's request taxi IFR.
Atlanta ground SWA 21 tree with Kilo ready to taxi IFR.
SWA 21 tree taxi 2 and hold short of runway 27 right using taxiway Lima Mike Lima Alpha. Contact
Yeah,
tower
Mike
on
Alpha.
119.5 when ready.
Disengage parking brake.
Roger, SkyWest
I got it right.
4058.
Okay. No, taxi.
Atlanta ground, United 2444 taxi to the gate. United 2444 taxi to general aviation parking.
Taxi 2 and hold short runway 27 right using taxiway Lima Mike Lima
I
Alpha
just want to get
SWA
pushed back at this
213.
point, bro. So let me take off. Ground services. Push back.
Atlanta ground SWA 21 tree requesting pushback.
SWA 21 tree pushback request accepted.
Why are there so many things? Yeah, the tablet. I'm not sure I really want to have an engine failure, though, is the thing. You can make failures. Oh, wow. Is there a way to make it brighter? Oh, there we go. Oh, that's cool. Or maybe that's some other time. Oh yeah, here we are. I'll do this some other time. I'll play with that. What the heck was that? You can probably stop this
Atlanta
right
ground SWA 21 tree requesting the end of pushback.
SWA 21
Start
tree
this.
request to end pushback received.
Okay. Okay. Let me go back to looking at my tablet. Checklist. Presets. After start. Okay. The sounds are very different. Okay. Alright, air bleeds on? I think we're good to go. Okay, after... Oh boy, why are we going forward? I look up when we're going forwards. Okay, anti-ice. Let me make sure that's on. I don't know where anti-ice is. I'm pretty sure I even have ice enabled, so. Ecam, pitch trim.
Atlanta ground, Delta 1709er, request taxi.
Flap
to the
setting.
gate. Delta 1709er taxi to general aviation parking.
Change the engine mode back. TCAS. How do I use a T? Yeah, the TCAS thing.
United 2444, hold position.
Where is
caution,
that? The
generic on
TCAS. You were saying something about the
Delta 12,
TCAS.
hold position, caution, other traffic. Hold position, United 2444. Hold position, Delta 12.
What did I not like? Yeah. Oh. Oh. Where is, okay. Like, okay, here's. How do I make it shut up? Takeoff speed's not inserted. Okay, it's gonna yell at me to do what? Okay, got it. Takeoff, okay. Wait, do I not have a route loaded in here? Oh, dang it, I have to restart this all over again, don't I? Oh. Okay. Now... Okay, I don't have a route loaded in at the moment is an issue. So I'm going to go to... I got the master warning. So I'm going to just do this real quick. New flight plan. I'm at K8. What is the Denver one? Denver Airport. Not Denver. Detroit. DTW. DTW. A320 Neo. Here we are, A320. ATL. There we go. Okay, it made a... Okay. Okay. Let me sync this to my SimBrief account real quick. Let me remember how to do that. link account. Now I have to scan a QR code. Oh wait. Navigraph.com/code. Code. Okay. Generate flight. Code is, I'm not gonna say it. Okay. Okay, I've got it all loaded. I've got my flight loaded in now.
Delta 980, hold position, caution, other traffic.
I need to enter this into my flight plan. Flight plan.
Hold position, Delta 980.
Now I just need to figure out how to do that. Flight plan. Okay, so it's pad GT2. PADG GTQ. Yeah, I'm gonna pull up it too. GT2. There's no numbers. Dummy. Smith. SSM TTH TTH TTH. How do I? Oh. M Tango H How do I do this? How do I enter things into it? ETW K D T W. How do I do this? Where do I enter the flight plan? Press the dashes? But I I want. This is the first section. Oh, what? This is PP. The arrow. What? GPS, maybe? Nope. Is it like this? So the first one is P-A-D-G-T. D-G-T.
Delta 2517, hold position, caution. The generic on the runway.
No. Okay.
Hold
S
position, Delta
M
2517.
TTH. TTH.
Delta 2517, hold position, caution. The generic on final.
Wait.
Hold position, Delta 2517.
What the heck? I need to configure some brief.
Delta 980, hold position, caution, other traffic. Hold position, Delta 980.
Okay. K A T L. Right? This is a nightmare. T L. I am lost.
Delta 2517, continue taxi.
Man, I'm lost in the weeds here.
Roger, Delta 2517. Delta 770, hold position, caution. The Airbus A20N on final. Hold position, Delta Delta 770.
How do I import a flight? How to... What was this place called? Fly by wire. Put flight plan into fly by wire.
Delta 1510. hold
Here we are.
position. Caution, the Airbus A20N on short final.
I found something.
Hold position, Delta 1510.
X to JFK. So this is going to be split into two parts. Initially it's going to be showing you guys how to get your SimBrief integration set up in case you haven't already done it or you're not quite sure where the new option locations are. And then the second phase of this will be actually physically importing the flight plan and looking at the coordinates as well that have been input to.
Okay.
So a few things to discuss. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. If you do, make sure you give us a like and make it the NatTran SimBrief flight plan. To set up SimBrief, MCDU menu, which is the first page you'll see when you load. You can hit clear once you've aligned the IRS above. Hit options, AOC.
Hang on, let me get set up so I can follow along with this guy.
Align the IRS above, hit options, AOC, and then you have a SimBrief menu option at the very bottom left. Click into there, and you've got.
Excuse me? This? Nope. Nope. Nope.
Hey everyone, Mark here. Today I'm going to be covering flight planning for beginners looking to fly the fly-by-wire A320 using SimBrief to generate an easy-to-use flight plan that you can... I was saying I'm at the point where I'm ready to start programming the MCDU or McDo. I've heard it pronounced both ways, so you can call it however you want. And we're going to give it all of the information it needs to manage the flight that we're going to be doing today. If you're not sure how to start up the airplane, you can check out the previous video, which is a really short one, which explains how to bring the airplane to life. The way you use the menus on here is very similar to how it works in the G1000 and general aviation airplanes. All you do is you press the button that's aligned with the option that you want to choose. This area of the screen is what's called the scratch pad, and it's where you're going to get messages back from the MCDU when it needs to tell you something, and it's also where you're going to see values appear when you punch them in. So I don't really have to do anything for this one, and all I'm going to do to just erase the message is press the clear button. Before we can import our flight plan from SimBrief, we're going to actually have to do a little bit of setup in the EFB. So let's head over there right now and go into settings and then go into Atsu AOC. You're going to see there's an entry right here called SimBrief username pilot ID. You have to get this from the SimBrief website. So if you go into one of your...
So, oh god, why is this so hard to do?
your flight plans, then you click on My Account, and then there's a SimBrief data button, and on that screen that's going to you can import the flight pilot ID. Now that that's configured, we can go back to the MCDU and we can import the flight plan that we generated a few seconds ago. To do that, we're going to go into the ATSU menu, and then we're going to go into the AOC menu, which is
ATSU menu. AOC menu. Okay.
It's where you would have all of the different ways that you can communicate with SimBrief to get information from it. From here, to import the flight plan, I'm going to go into Init Press right at the top.
Init Press.
And I'm going to press the Init Data Request button. This is what's communicating out to SimBrief.
Init Data Request. Yay! I think it did it.
Brief, and it's importing the information of the flight plan into the MCDU right now. I can see that my departure and destination is right, so I can keep going. If nothing shows up when you press the Init Data Request, make sure that your SimBrief config is right in the AFB. Use either your pilot ID, and if that doesn't work, try your username. And if that's all okay and you're still not seeing anything, you probably just forgot to press the Generate Flight button on your flight plan. Now, even though it's imported a lot of the information of our flight plan for us, there's still a fair bit of information that we need to complete ourselves. We're going to do that in just 1 second. Before that, what I like to do is go back to DEFB, go to the homepage DEFB, and click the Load from SimBrief button here as well, so that all of the flight info is in the EFB as well. With that done, I'm going to go back to the MCDU, and we're going to go up again to the AOC menu, and before we continue with loading up the flight plan, I'm actually going to go into Weight and Balance, and I'm going to send a request to SimBrief to get all of the information for how many passengers we're going to have and how much payload we're going to have. Once the information... Alright, let's continue with the next step, and that's going to the init page of the MCDU.
Okay.
You can see here I've got a bunch of blank spots here. So if I just press the init request, this is again going to go out to SimBrief.
Init request. Okay. What now?
Brief and load up all of our initial data for our flight. And with that done, I am ready to move on to the next step, which is going into build the flight plan. You can see it imported a
I think I have most of them.
bunch of the waypoints of our flight for us, but there's still a few things that we need to do specifically for the departure and destination. One neat thing that you can do, if you zoom out just a little bit, you can set the multifunction display to plan mode and increase the range to maybe about 40 nautical miles, and you can actually see your route here from the airport all the way down to your destination. So I like to zoom out just a little.
I think I'm ready to fly now. Okay, you know what? I'm just going to restart real quick. And I'm going to try this again. I'm just gonna give this another shot because I'm lost in the weeds at the moment. Ready to fly. Okay, come on, buddy. Okay. APU. passengers. Cool. There we go. Okay. Wipers, blah 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 blah. Okay, let's just let's get the jetway connected.
Ground SWA-21 tree. Could you please connect the jetway to the aircraft?
SWA-21 tree, the jetway is going to be connected.
X-bleed. Where was X-bleed at? Okay, that's fine. Exterior lights.
Flight attendants, armed doors, and cross-check.
How do they get all the people in already? What? Exterior lights, no smoking signs. Seatbelt signs, emergency, yep. Landing, yep. These are good. Fuel pumps. Engine 1, 2, yep, yes. Let's get clearance real quick.
Ground SWA-21 tree ready to copy IFR clearance to Detroit Metro.
SWA-21 tree is cleared to Detroit Metro Airport as filed.
Why is my
Take
iPad
off
thing
runway
off?
27 right climb and maintain 7,000 feet. Departure frequency is 133.475 squawk 1064.
Oh, you have to tap it this way.
SWA-21
Okay.
did you copy?
Oh, my bad, Bo. 7,000.
SWA-21 tree cleared to Detroit Metro Airport as filed. Takeoff runway 27 right climb and maintain 7,000 feet. Departure on 133.475 squawk 1064.
SWA-21 tree, read that correct. Contact ground on 129.27. Good day.
Okay, that's good. Do. The flight plan is not loaded. Wonderful. Nope. What? Why is it not working now? Okay. What the heck?
Ground SWA 21 tree with Kilo ready to taxi IFR.
SWA 21 tree taxi 2 and hold short of runway 27 right via taxiway Lima Mike Lima Alpha. Contact tower on 119.5 when ready. SWA 21 tree, please acknowledge.
Oh god.
Taxi
How do
2
I
and hold
get...
short runway 27 right via taxiway Lima Mike Lima Alpha SWA 21 tree.
Okay. Why is it not working? Okay, I think I'm gonna call that. I'm gonna call it today. That I'm gonna play around with this off camera for a long time, and then I will see you guys later.